So I finally learned how to say the name of the place in New Zealand where I'm at. And it is Akaroa. Yay! Akaroa, Akaroa. I was going to go on a long hike, well, not long, but an hour one way, an hour back, which would actually take me about 2-3 hours one way and maybe an hour back, because I take a long time on the way to any place. I have to stop every 5 seconds to take pictures. But my back doesn't feel ready yet. So this is nice. I'll just deal with this walk right here. I am recovering, but I still feel that little ouch, 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 a little bit. But if I walk an hour, it's going to feel a lot more, and I'll start holding my back, and you know, that's the way it's been going. This is a beautiful town, isn't it? Akaroa. I can say it now. It's only been 10 days? 12 days? So between 10 and 12 days. It's cool. It looks like the gaggle of geese are leaving. Bye, kids. So I'm in a place called Children's Trail in Akaroa. This is cool. I mean, no matter where you are in New Zealand, it just, you know, kind of feels like paradise. Hello, how you doing? Go see the babies. Yes, you're a pretty cow. You're a black Angus cow. Big whoop, huh? Nobody's ever told you that before? Did anybody ever tell you guys you're black Angus? Did they? Don't worry. I just think you're pretty. That's all. That's the whole story. For a split second, these guys startled me. I just wasn't expecting to see a giraffe. Alright, okay then. Well, this apparently is as far as I can go. And I didn't see that rhino. Just a bunch of giraffes. But it's good enough. You know, that's a good, pretty walk, yeah? So, something about New Zealand. These towns, they're so incredibly convenient. Like, let's say you want to go to a grocery store. It's not like 2 kilometers away, right? It's like 350 meters or something like that. You know, it's just like close. That's the same for the laundry. That's been the same for the hostels and the restaurants and nature. The trails as well. They have socialized healthcare, by the way, for anybody who thinks thinks of Venezuela. As if that's the Democrats' dream. Lamers. I like these statues. Of course it's not. Talking points. People are so, you know, a certain population. Not naming names. It's not like, you know, anybody can take a breather, you know, right? Even though we just dodged a bullet. Let's see, war with Iran. War with Iran. Some people think that's a good idea because Big Mouth wants to start things up because he's a little shit, right? Start World War III for no reason other than shit that he started in the first place. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, for one day, we dodged a bullet. I'm not going to thank him because he starts up shit and then he takes us out. Great. And then he starts up more shit. Because guess what he was doing last year? Government shutdown. He blames it on everybody else. Nancy Pelosi, Hillary, Obama. Let's just blame everybody. Blame, blame, blame. Anyway, today we have a day of life, world, and I thank God for that. Lord help us make it through presidency, whatever the hell you call it, this cult 45. So I saw a guy as I was walking up here, a New Zealander from Nelson, and yeah, I was just telling him a little bit about what was going on. Just, you know, like really casual. Oh, yeah, we shot one of Iran's heroes the other day, a general. Yep. So yeah, they sent missiles and they bombed us, what was it, yesterday? Anyway, I kind of gave him a rundown of the whole story and the sanctions and everything like that, because he wanted to, you know, like say, oh yeah, but Trump's probably all right. Oh yeah, but we put sanctions on Iran, but, you know, for what? For what? We got out of the nuclear deal that made the whole world a safer place, and today it's more dangerous. But for today, again, we're all right. But it's funny how, you know, I just told him the whole story in like 5 minutes, and he was just like kind of like, you know, the look on his face. Oh wow. I don't know, I can't read his thoughts, but one thing's for sure is New Zealanders would never behave like that. You know? Listen to the birds and the motorboats. It's always birds. So my ex, he thinks that I'm a narcissist. I don't think that's my actual diagnosis. I do have one. And he's like, oh, you're going to diagnose yourself? Yeah. My diagnosis is anger. That's just boring. But, yeah, I don't think everything has to be about me. And I take a lot of selfies, but that's because I'm trying to be a travel influencer, which I am. I just decided that nobody's ever going to pay me for this. Kind of have decided that it's probably not going to happen. So I'm just making a journal of my life. Yeah. Because I have no one to talk to. In general. Okay, also, an excessive need for admiration. Right? That's another symptom. Everybody likes to be admired, you know, and I'm all over the place on Facebook. But, you know, ultimately I don't care if whoever admires me, argues with me, loves me, tells me I'm beautiful, picks on me, blocks me, unfriends me. I don't care. So, something about being a travel influencer, which I'm not. I'm an ordinary person. And I have an ordinary camera, and yeah, so anyway. I can't really make self-help videos at this time in my life. Okay, here, that's what I was going to say, is that I never set out to like try to make anybody envious or jealous of me. That's definitely not my intention. Although some people have said they are. That's not what I want. I mean, I want people to be happy for me, but happy about whatever the heck they're doing too. I would like to influence people to travel, and basically I have influenced a couple of people to travel, I think. But nobody really wants to say, oh yeah, that was you. Anyway. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, so I know that there's a potential to make people feel jealous or envious, and God, that's the last thing that I want. It just is, you know. There's some party animals around here. And they do this all the time, and they do it like until 3 and 4 in the morning. I'm not kidding. Sounds like a rave or something. I should go see what's going on. Okay, can we get that? So I'm looking for the music. And even if I find it, it's not like I can go party. I'm not even wearing any shoes, just socks. So I really thought it was coming from the hotel next door. But it kind of seems like it's in back of the hotel. And now I don't hear anything. Except water. Water! La-dee-dee. It's not too cold tonight. Just nice and cool. Oh, listen, I found the music. Let's spy on them. Okay, they're not playing right now, but this is the hotel. It's just in the back, and I can't really easily get in. Look, they got a party going and I can't get in. Alright. Alright. Fine. Get in if I really wanted to. I could totally climb this fence if I wanted to. But maybe not tonight. What is tonight? I'll go tomorrow. We'll see. There's always a possibility of going right through the door. So there is no band. There's just a couple of cute guys, like actually three cute. That like never happens in Arkansas. Like 1, 2, 3 in a row. 3 guys, really. You know. All right, but anyway, everybody in the place turned and looked at me. Do I look that funny? I mean, it's true. I'm only wearing socks, but they weren't looking at my feet. They're just everybody looked at me. I don't know why. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go back to my hostel now. Sneak in. Because I got a full hostel room tonight. Alright. Peace and love. Here's lively downtown area. Part of it. Actually, if you walk a ways down there, you're going to pass a park. And there's a bunch of restaurants at the other end. I just want to try them all. And here is Chez la Mer. Home sweet house. That's my hostel. Check out this doorknob. This door, pretty cool, huh? Self-check-in. It's like a little puzzle. It's like an Airbnb where you gotta figure stuff out before you get to go to bed.